Hey guys, it's your girl Aubrey back with another Aubrey's Learning Corner. Woo woo! So today our page is in the subject ecology. Yeah. So today's topic is, I don't like how my thing makes a noise, I don't like that. Anyways, today's topic is forms of interaction. Now let's start reading. Woo! Did I touch it? No? Okay, cool. Communities. In addition to studying populations of individual species, ecologists study the interactions between species living together in communities. Competition is one kind of interaction among different animal species. Yeah, as well as the human race. There's so much competition, dude. Have you seen those videos about what's it called? Have you just seen those videos where it's pure competition and it's oh my goodness. I can see the rush, the adrenaline rush in their eyes Alright, anyways, let's keep reading. When competition exists where niches are not identical, direct competition is reduced or avoided. For example, hawks and owls both feed on small rodents, but hawks hunt during the day and owls are nocturnal. There also can be behavioral modifications. A study of 11 similar freshwater fish in Panama found that when food was plentiful, they all used the same resource. When food became scarce, each species switched to its own specialized diet. That's so interesting. They competed only when competition did them no harm. Mutualism. In mutualism, both organisms benefit from the relationship. In mutualism, both organisms benefit from the relationship, which is in fact a partnership. The microorganisms that make it possible for termites to digest wood cannot live outside the termite's body. Similarly, the microbes that help cows digest cellulose get a place to live in return. Some small fish are allowed to approach larger fish in order to eat parasites infecting their bodies. So one fish gets a meal, the other fish gets a cleaning. Alright, the feeding ladder. Each step in the feeding ladder is known as the trophic nutrition level. An enormous amount of usable chemical energy, ordinarily about 90%, is lost with each step up the ladder. This has been determined by studying the total biomass of all members of different species in an ecosystem. For example, in a study conducted on Isle Royale, an island on Lake Superior, ecologists found that it takes 762 pounds or 346 kilograms of plant food to support 59 pounds or 27 kilograms of moose. Whoa, that's cool. This is the amount of moose needed to support 1 pound or 0.45 kilogram of wolf. Whoa. This explains why there are so few animals, such as eagles and panthers, at the top of the food chains, and why they are not nearly as numerous as herbivores. Many animals, including bears, red foxes, skunks, snapping turtles, deer mice, and mockingbirds, are omnivores. A greater choice of food resources contributes greatly to their survival. Predation. A major animal interaction is called predation. In order to live, animals must eat plants and or other animals. Herbivores, or animals that eat plants, are the most plentiful because the plants they need are even more plentiful. The ecological term for plants is producers. For herbivores, it is primary consumers. Animals that eat other animals are known as carnivores and secondary consumers. Animals that eat animals are known as tertiary carnivores. What? Animals that eat animals. Okay. The seal, which eats the squid that eats the fish that lives off tiny animals, is known as a quaternary carnivore. Bald eagle! Alright, so now we're moving on to parasites. Parasitism. In parasitism, like predation, one species feeds on another. One species benefits, one is harmed. Parasites are smaller than their hosts, and many, such as fleas, are far more numerous than their hosts. While parasites may limit their prey population, they do not eliminate it. The parasite may consume nutrients from the host's body or steal them from the host's diet. But unlike predators, parasites consume relatively small amounts of the host's resources at a time. That is all I've got for today. But don't be sad, don't cry. I'll be back tomorrow with a new topic to talk about. Alright, whoa, hold on. We almost forgot the most important part. Rewind. Don't be sad, don't cry. I'll be back tomorrow with a new topic to talk about. And remember, it's cool to be a nerd. Nerds are smart. They learn so much just like you and I do on Aubrey's Learning Corner. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow with a new topic to talk about. Goodbye!